Hello my friend, welcome back. It's more Pure Leverage training. We're going to look at your authority blog and Pure Leverage. Now this will be subject to change as time goes on, but the basics should remain generally about the same. So you log into your account, you know how to do that, and right here your blog is right there. You click on post to your blog, it's going to open up to your blog site. Okay, there's mine. It may open up in the simple mode. If you wonder what the simple mode is, well, let me just activate it. It may open up and look like that. Now, I don't, this mode is way too simple for me, and I really don't think you should use it, honestly. If you want your blog set up right and to be best set for the search engines, the simple mode is not the mode to be in. So exit the simple mode, and we're going to deal with it just like any other WordPress blog, so that you have the full capabilities of it. Okay, now also note that you have a blogging guide right there. So all you do is click that link right there and it opens up a blogging guide. All right, so that's the first place you should look to answer your questions that may not be covered in this particular video. And all the essentials are right here in this guide, okay, for getting you started. Now this guide is very quick and to the point for getting you going, and so don't expect this simple little guide to be what turns you into a blogging expert. In fact, really all you have to do once you're set up correctly is just start blogging. Okay, just start writing. So let's go back inside the blog. Let's take a look at what you need to set up. You need to go to settings, general. That's the first place I always go. Put in the title you want for your blog, and if you want a tagline, put it in there. An email address where activity on your blog that needs to be emailed to you would be sent to. Put in your time zone. This is for the posting the times on your blog. That's what this does, and also for setting for your scheduled posts if you do scheduled posts. And you know, my week starts on Sundays. I go Sunday through Saturday, so I'm not sure why it's different, but you just set it, save changings, go on to the writing page. There shouldn't be anything you have to change here. Go on to the reading page. Really, initially, nothing you should have to change here. The search engine visibility should not be checked, okay? So make sure it is not. And if you want to set a particular page to be your main page and not your blog pages, then you would go there and then find the page you want to be your main page and select it. I'm going to leave mine for now on your latest blog post. If you change anything, select save changes, discussion. One important thing you want to do here to keep from getting spam showing up automatically is check an administrator must always approve the comment. Okay, if you don't do that, you're going to get stuff automatically posted. Or yeah, well, these two together, comment author must have a previously approved comment. All right, so this will keep any of the bogus comments from showing up automatically. You don't want that to happen. All right, media, nothing to change there unless you know specific reason why you want to change the sizes. Floating special, these are the little counters for get people to share your website. Okay, so just go through here and check the ones you want to have on. You can turn them all on if you want. I turned that. You can see what I turned on. It's just what I turned on. There's not a particular reason for it. I mean, I can go ahead right now and add these other ones, and you can add your own choices onto it as well. But we're not going to do all that now. We're just going to make sure you've selected the ones you want selected. So reset to default. Don't do that. Okay. Next, you'll look at the next thing you want to look at is the ultimate tiny MCE. These are the little things that appear in your editor. Okay, so there's 4 rows of these things, so you just go through them. You turn on the ones you want on. I turn them all on, and designate them to appear in a different row. And I'll show you exactly when I'm talking about a different row here. I know some of you are going, what do you mean different row? I'll show you in a second what I mean by different row. Okay, hold on to your pants. So just go through them all, check them, select them for different, about even numbers for different rows. There's 4 rows. All right, and now let's take a look at what we're talking about in rows, so you don't go crazy on me acting like you're being cheated or something. I'm going to open up as if I'm making a new post, and I'll show you what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. Okay, so if you select at row 1, it appears up here. If it's row 2, it appears here. So these are all the little, what you see is what you get icons, so you can pretty much make things happen just by clicking a button, formatting your blog post. Okay, you want to turn these things on because they really make writing your blog posts easier and friendly. And you just click on these things. I'm not going to show you how to use all of these. You just click on them, okay? Quit being a chicken and just click on the damn things and find out how they work. All right? That's I know you love it when I do that. All right, the next most important thing to set up is your all-in-one SEO. Click on all-in-one SEO, and right now we're on the general settings page. So I don't care about that. Canonical URLs, you want that checked if it is not. So I think you want to leave this disabled. I haven't tested that. It should be defaulted to disabled, so just leave it at disabled for the time being. Then what you want to put in here is a title you want to appear on your home page. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about there. Open this in a new link. All right. So I'm going to slide this down. I'm talking this title right here that you put in this block is going to appear. I'm going to show you. I'm going to slide this down for you. You see right up here in this tab, I'm on the home page of my blog now, and you see that title appears right there. That's where it goes, okay? That's what it's doing. So let me get this line back up so I can actually train you properly. Well, a whole bunch of wasted stuff. All right, this is your description for the search engines. So include a keyword in there, and then you don't really have to put anything in the keyword block here, but I did, but it doesn't matter. You can leave it blank, it doesn't matter. Keyword settings, that can actually be enabled or disabled, it doesn't matter. Use categories, no. Use tags for meta keywords, well, you can do that, because that's kind of what you should be using as tags anyhow, is keywords for searching to find your post. So that's a good thing to leave checked. Dynamically generate keywords for post page. Leave it on because I don't like to waste time doing that. It's not really important. Search engines don't use that field. The main ones don't. Yahoo, Bing, and Google. Some of the older ones look at it, but they're pretty insignificant as far as traffic they're going to bring to you. Rewrite titles, leave that enabled. You can make this what you want. When you turn it on, it's all of these are going to have blog pipe and then blog title in percent signs. As you can see, I eliminated that from the page titles and from the post titles. You can make it look any way you want. All right, these are exactly what they say. They will show the date and the blog title. They will show the tag and the blog title. Okay, that's exactly what it will show. It's not being tricky. SEO post types, custom post. Yeah, just these come set this way. Leave them this way. You can turn on the advanced options if you want. You don't need to. Display options. You can play with the advanced options later. Okay. All of these checks. Show column labels, custom post types. Yeah, leave media unchecked. You don't need that checked. All right, here's an important one. Google Webmaster Tools. You want to do this to improve your visibility in Google Webmasters. So what did you do, or what did I do? Well, I went to Google google.com/webmasters/tools. I think that's it. Yep. And I logged into my Webmasters tools. Okay. So I actually have a couple of these accounts. That's the one that's in, I think. So how do you do it? Well, I've already added mine. You can see it right there. But all you do is click add a site. Okay. Click add a site. You type in your URL. So it's going to be pureleverage.com/affiliate ID, whatever your affiliate ID is. That's what your site is. And click continue. And what you do is you want to use alternate methods, okay? And you're going to use the HTML tag. And you're going to take these numbers right here, okay? Right there. Those numbers only. You may have to pull out the whole thing and delete some of this extra stuff. But whoops. But this is ultimately what you want. I can't get it anymore. It won't let me grab just the numbers. So you may have to grab the whole thing and delete the extra stuff. But you want everything from this small lowercase g in this case to this uppercase A in this particular code. Copy all of that, and you're going to paste it. You're going to paste it right here in Google Webmasters Tools, and then you're going to go down here and click verify, and you are done. Okay, so that's all there is to that. Now, I'm not going to do that because this isn't a real site. So let me go back here and see what it did. Manage site, delete. All right, so then you're going to do the same thing for Bing Webmasters Tools. Bing Webmasters Tools, I would just type that in Google, Bing Webmaster Tools, and it looks like, so you can find it. Go there, sign in, or create an account if you don't have one, and all you do here is right up here type in your URL. So / your affiliate ID. If you're wondering if I have done this, I will show you that yes, I have. My site is already here, already verified. Okay, so what you're going to do is go in here, click add, and you won't have that. Just click add. The site map isn't required. It would be preferred, but what you're going to need is these numbers right here. You see that? All right, just these numbers right there. Okay, that's what you need. Copy those numbers, paste them right here in the Bing Webmaster Center, and then go in here and click verify. Okay, I'm canceling that because that's not a real site, but that's all you do. Simple enough. All right, so now what this does is make it so that you're more likely to, first, they'll know that you're a real site and not just some junk site. And two, they will send, because you have registered yourself, you'll get yourself attention from the spiders much faster than if you did not. All right. If you want to do the same for Pinterest, you can do that. That's not really that important. Okay. If you have a Google Plus profile, put that profile URL in there. If you have Google Analytics, get the Google Analytic code. Okay. So I have Google Analytics. GoogleAnalytics.google.com. All right, let's go ahead and sign into there. Come on. It's going to take its time on me right now. All right, so you see I already have my Pure Leverage. So let's go ahead. I'm going to select that account. Where is it? Pure Leverage. And when you created the account, it gives you this little number. Okay, you see that right there? That's it. That's all you need. So you need that number. When you make the account, let's go to the admin. When you're over on admin, actually, if it's the first time you ever did it, it will just, I think it will just ask you, you click admin and it'll ask you to add an account. But if I want to create a new account, I would just click this drop down. I clicked admin and I click this drop down and click create new account. Okay, so we want website. We're making a website. We put in the name of the website. Test site, let's just say, once again, it's going to be www.pureleverage.com/youraffiliateid. All right, category, business and industrial, whatever your correct time zone is. The name for the account you're assigning to this website, Pure Leverage blog. I think I already have that, so we'll do that. And you click Get Tracking ID, okay? Accept. And it pops up, okay? That's the number you need right there, tracking ID. Boom. Copy that. Put it into your Google Analytics. Put in the name of your domain here. You do want to track outbound links. You're not tracking multiple domains. Let's see. This categories may be checked. Uncheck it. The rest of these will be empty. Click Update Options, and you are done with that. Now you have a very SEO-friendly blog. Okay. So there's some other things you want to set as well in your widgets. Let's go to the widgets, appearance and widgets. And one of the ones you need to change is this one right here. You need to put your own picture in there. Click browse, find a picture. You can put your own title in there. And once you select browse and upload, it's going to automatically put that link in there. And then you can write something about yourself in this little space right there and click save. That's that simple. All right, don't make it harder than it has to be. Select a file off your computer, upload, and write something about yourself. Anything, whatever you think is important about yourself. I think everything about you is important. You probably think a lot less, so I'm not going to tell you what to write. Lead subscribe. Make sure this is showing your affiliate information. It might just say company there, so change it to your affiliate name. And HMI, well, excuse me, the ID might say ID equals company. Change it to your affiliate ID. All right, click save. That's all you need to do there, and close. And then you can put anything in these sidebars you want. I've added an RSS feed, recent posts, and I think that's all that I added. And I changed the order of them a little bit, but you can do whatever you want. So the idea isn't for you to copy me, it's for you to do whatever you want, okay? And that's all you need to do there. Theme options, we go here, and let's see, actually there's nothing actually the back link color, if you want to change it, you can. I don't see a reason for that. Headers, click on headers under appearance, and that's where you can select different headers. Okay, you see right now there's like 11 of them on this page. There might be more in the future. You can actually have it randomly select them, show a different image on each page. Okay, so I'm actually going to change it to that. I like that idea. And so click save when you got the one you want, and you can do whatever you want. Let's see, the next one, background. I'll show you what that is. See how I have this baby blue under there? Well, it's white normally. That's what this background color selector is. If you want to change that color or use an image behind there, then you can put the image here, or like I did, I just change the color, move this slider down to make it really, really faint, and click save. And that's what I did. Don't make it harder than it has to be. That's all you have to do. Don't tell me you can't do that. You most certainly can. There was no trick there. You know, I'm prepared for what some of you are thinking out there. I know what some of you are doing. All right, that's everything you need to do to set up your blog. Then you just start doing posts, okay? As you see, I have scheduled a bunch in. I've already posted a bunch. And, you know, you want to post it, click Add New, and start posting. Now, here's where all this all-in-one SEO stuff shows up, okay? When you make a new post, you don't have to change the title. You can use, if you just want to use the title you use there, instead of making an SEO specific title, then leave that blank and write a description. The description should be like a classified ad for that page or that post, okay? Give somebody a reason to click on it, okay? That's what that should be, 160 characters. You don't have to put keywords in there. Don't check any of these. And then, you know, make your categories and leave it on standard. Select the category. Add whatever tags are relative. Let's say I'm writing about GVO autoresponder, so I might make a tag that says autoresponder, GVO, or if it's pure leverage, email marketing, because an autoresponder is about email marketing, okay? Tags that have to do with what your post is about, so people searching your blog will find that post when they search for it. When would you want them to find that post? You wouldn't want them to, if it's about an autoresponder, you wouldn't want them to find it when they're searching for how to make a YouTube video, okay? So don't put things that are not relevant in your tags. All right, once you've done that, done your post, you save it. You play with this. You've already been through this. You play with these buttons yourself. Just click the damn things and see what happens, okay? If you don't like it, undo it. That's how I learned. It's not like it's some special trick, okay? It's not. Quit being a chicken. You're always being a chicken. I'm giving you a hard time. I know you love it when I give you a hard time. All right. If you want to schedule it, well, you would set a time in here, edit and schedule, but we're not doing that. All right, let's go back to all posts. Pages, you do the same thing to make a new page. I'm not trying to make you a blogging expert here. I'm just getting you set up. So you are set up to do everything right now. The blogging lessons, well, do the training in Pure Leverage. They have lots of blogging lessons in the training, and so just follow along with that. All right, that's it. That's all there is. If you want to get out of this, you just log right on out. And now there's my blog website. Right now, as of making this is day one of me having the blog, okay? I made this training and set up the entire blog the first day this was active for me, okay? There it is. Looks good, huh? All right, that's it. Talk to you again soon.